This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for February 27th, 2023. It's currently January 7th, 2023, 10:41 p.m. Eastern Time. The overall theme and behavior for the day, we have the Queen of Swords, a period of volatility that ends with a period of volatility with a sharp dip in the midst of it that stands out on at least a one-day chart. It's also correlating to the Princess of Wands, so we have a bearish opportunity in the midst of this as well. Looks like the bearish opportunities at the end of the day, and it looks like there's probably a scalp trade in here too, a scalp day trade. Behavior around the highest high, we have a notable decline through multiple support levels off of the highest high, and behavior around the lowest low, there's a trade opportunity at the lowest low. We'll revisit a past support level that was recently a past opportunity in a period of sideways rotation where there's a sharp dip in that period of sideways rotation. And I'm advised to trade around a notable decline that'll stand out on a multi-day chart. In the pre-market, we have a decline from resistance down to and through a support to meet another support. We bounce along sideways along that support for a bit, and then we break down through multiple supports, a breakdown through multiple support levels into a day's low there around the open. Out of that, there's a prominent move higher that'll stand out because it's fully retraced back down, creating like a triangular move out of the low, taking us back to a low. There's a trade opportunity around a peak there at about 10 o'clock, and then there's a notable reversal looks like to the downside. We have a notable decline that commences around the crest there between 10 and 11. The crest between 10 and 11 decline commences probably around like 10:30 and moves into a day's low around 12 o'clock. That decline offers an opportunity to open up a long position for a scalp. There'll be a notable move to the upside midday or just before midday. Notable move higher after establishing support. So we decline, establish support, notable move higher there before noontime. Excuse me. It's a fake out and an opportunity to close out of that bullish scalp trade. We have multiple failed. There's a decline that commences around 12:30, and then multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance between 1 and 2-ish. What's most likely the day's high between 2 and 3 in the midst of a period of volatility that ends with a fast sudden move higher. I'm advised that there is a failure, a chart failure imminent. So in the midst of that fast sudden move higher marking that period of volatility, we'd reach for a distant resistance level. And there's a failed attempt to break through key resistance there, followed by a decline through key support. So like that distant resistance level, when we hit it, I would utilize that opportunity after a notable move to reach a distant resistance level near the close. It'll be a failed attempt that use that opportunity to open up a short position to hold overnight. And then it looks like we attempt to establish support in the post-market. That's the S&P 500 for February 27, 2023, my friends. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, my friends, make sure you follow that rule of karma. I spend all day and night doing this stuff, guys. Look, it's Saturday night, 10:45 p.m. Okay, everybody is out socializing, and I'm here doing what I'm passionate about, to help people do the right thing and do good for the world. And when you send a little bit forward, that 5% of the profits forward, you're perpetuating more of same. It's not just once that it happens in multiverse, it's infinite times that it happens in the multiverse. So think about that. Every little thing that you do echoes through eternity, my friends. That's from Gladiator. I love that quote. Anyhow, guys, send the 5% back for that 5% rule to PayPal, Cash App. Much appreciated. You better believe we remember the names of the people that actually follow through on this, and it will pay off in the long run, hands down, no doubt about it. Spend that money out of love, and the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold in all directions, my friends. I'll see you on the next one.